Hey, I was thinking this morning about something around how do we form ideas, how do we form convictions, based on a few facts that we pick here and there. And I was trying to find an example that will not reveal the company I was working with in that crazy thing about forming ideas that seem completely valid or and at the same time are completely wrong. And I believe I found one interesting example, and it's how we form convictions based on separate facts. So I will take an example about something we saw on social media. I'm pretty sure you saw that too. So we're in January, and I'm sure you've heard about dry January. So being sober during the month of January. Okay, it becomes more and more advertised over the years, and this year there was something different. I took two different things on social media. Of course, a lot of people were talking about dry January, that's one thing. Another person in my network explained that he was now 4 years sober, and that was thanks to dry January 4 years ago. Why? Because it teach him during that month that he was better being sober than drinking alcohol, and he also learned how to resist the social pressure around drinking alcohol. So that was interesting. And then I've seen another thing that was really interesting about damp January. And that's that thing about, you're not really doing dry January. You're doing dry January only on weekday and on weekend, or if there's a special occasion, then you are drinking alcohol. So basically you lose all the learning, you don't know how many days, and you don't feel the benefits of withdrawing from alcohol, and you go back to, you don't learn also how to resist the social pressure. I looked at that and I said, okay, what kind of beliefs or convictions you can build from there? And that's where you can go completely on a trajectory of conspiracy theory. You can say, that's alcohol lobbies that are doing that, so they are sure that not too many people will basically become sober. And I said, that's exactly those kind of things that happened in the company I consulted with a few weeks back. They were so entrenched in their ideas, picking just a few facts to confirm their initial theory, that it was very hard to bring them new facts that were obviously infirming their theory. And so at that stage with that company, I was thinking, okay, we are on a flat earth, and I hope we will not tilt because all the water will fall down. And that's, but it's very hard to convince people who believe the earth is flat that the earth is not flat. And so I'm curious about how you believe we form convictions, and how we can help people see other perspectives in what they are doing. So see you in comments. Have a good one. And that's time of the year. Happy New Year, of course. Bye.